can I just say one thing firstly? I love the name Eat, Sleep, Boxing, Repeat.
This is ESBR Boxing. Delighted, as always, to be joined at your call tonight by a victorious, mean Dean Gardner. Dean, thank you for your time. We'll get on to a couple of other things, but another win for you tonight. Talk us through the fight. How did you find it?
Yeah, I mean, I found it awkward. I just want to start by saying that. We'll get onto it in a minute, but I prepared for a 10-round title fight. Ended up getting a 6-round Southpaw Mexican. I only realised he was Southpaw when I was in the ring. So I had to deal with that, had to adapt. And I just went to work. I just started battering him around the body, in and around the head, doing what I do. Got woken up with a shot in the 5th round, showed my granite chin, went straight after him because, as everyone knows, I'm a fighter. So if it comes to flying or fighting, I'm fighting every night. So
it was one of those things where, although it wasn't the fight we expect to see you in tonight, it was still an entertaining fight, although it was a very different sort of fight. Were you hurt at all in that 5th round? I
would 100% admit when I'm hurt. It woke me up. That's how I describe the shot. If you've boxed before, if you've fought before, you'll know what I mean. It was like a, whoa, I'm in a fight here. But I wasn't hurt because I went straight after him anyway, and actually ended up hurting him. And then we started having a bit of a war. I was hoping to carry the war on because that's how I like to fight. But again, you know, he's sensible, he survived, and yeah, got the 6-round win.
Fantastic. Gonna go to the elephant in the room now. We obviously we follow you on Instagram, so we saw the announcement from yourself about Denis Denikajev pulling out of the fight at short notice. Tonight you're supposed to be fighting for the Southern Area title. I'm going to give you the microphone now. Just what was your thoughts when you heard the news? When did you hear it? Why did he pull out, for those that don't know?
So, the start of fight week, an exciting week. Every boxer will know fight week, you know you're coming to the end. You know, you've got 5 days, sharpen up, you feel your best. You know, you're losing the weight, you're looking ripped. And I get a call from Steve Goodwin. I just knew instantly it wasn't going to be good. He tells me on the phone, Dennis pulled out on Saturday. He tried to convince him over the weekend, got to the Monday. He said his head's not right. He said he's not feeling it. Pulls out of the fight. Now, I just want to say, he has been a domestically ranked champion. You know, he was Southern Area champion, English champion. Your head not being right, you know, an injury, fair enough, but your head not being right. I understand mental health, and mental health is a serious thing. But, you know, champions have strong minds, and to be a former champion of domestic ranking, you'd fight, you know, you'd fight the contender. You would go and own that belt. Even though the belt was vacant, I was treating it as he was the champion because he's been there. You can clearly tell I'm frustrated. You can clearly tell that, you know, it's hard. It's a hard thing to swallow, but we're here now. Goodwin has promised something towards the end of the year, you know.
Do you think it was a case of he just, on fight week, he's thought, actually, I'm going to give that one a miss. I'm going to go for kind of maybe a lighter touch. There's easier fights out there for. Wait, you've been on a bit. The reason I'm asking is that you've been on a knockout streak. Your last couple of fights. Do you think that has something to do with it? You just thought, you know what, I'm going to give this one a miss. Maybe there'll be another opportunity in a month or so.
I mean, potentially. I mean, I can't speak for him and his mentality towards it. Maybe he didn't fancy it. I would like to not think so. Again, being a former champion, being a more experienced man than myself, doing multiple 10-rounders, multiple 50-50s, you'd think he'd fancy the fight, you know. But you know, again, look, his head went in the right place. He didn't fight for whatever reason. His reasons are his reasons, and I'm going to respect it. I'm going to respect, you know, the whole mental health side of things, but I can't respect him because you pulled out on fight week when, you know, you've taken my dream from under my feet. But listen, Goodwin has promised something for towards the end of the year now. Okay, something exciting for next year as well that we can't speak about just yet. So, yeah.
Final question from me on Denis. Is that it? Like, could you possibly fight him in December for the title? Is that a possibility, or do you just want to move on?
Listen, I don't mind who I fight. I want to fight anyone for that title. When I put the video out on my Instagram, I said if anyone wants to fight me for that Southern, I'm the mandatory guy. So if you want the super lightweight Southern Area title, you got to come through me. So that's my belt. In my eyes, I'm the champion right now. Come and get it. Like, I'm mandatory. It's vacant, so it's up in the air. Come and get it. But I'm waiting for a fight for it. I believe I'm destined to win it. And if anyone else also believes they're destined to win it, then I'll have it.
Right. Dean, really good to speak to you. It was great to see you, because I mean, obviously sometimes when there are these late pullouts, no fight happens at all, so it was still great to see you tonight. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Anyone you want to shout out? Anything at all?
Just want to shout out my sponsors, newest one to the team, but an old friend of mine. We've been through thick and thin, Anthony Ambrose of Crooks Law, and all my sponsors here, J Plum Services, A Plus Properties, Jackson Scaffolding, Ashton Mechanical Services, JM Details, and Triple S Claims. Thank all of you so much for getting me through my fight camps, getting me through my careers, and big end to the year is coming up.
Looking forward to it, Dean. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, mate. Always a pleasure. Thank you.